No, 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 no. Shut that off. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, let's turn down the music because I don't want to get copyright striked. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. I know, a bit of a different video today, but I just felt like jumping on this game and basically playing the oldest Jurassic Park builder that we know to date. This game came out in 2003, and I can assure you that many people watching this right now are feeling extremely nostalgic looking at this screen. Me included. Wow, just everything about it just looks so cool. Even just the sounds, like the clicking sounds, they're incredible. So what I just wanted to do is just, reminisce on Jurassic Park Operation Genesis and just give it another go. I've managed to get myself a copy here on my new PC, and I really want to be able to play it, so we're going to go ahead and just try to play as much of the game as possible. So is John Hammond going to speak?
Hello.
There he is.
My name is John Hammond.
Yes, it is.
I am in charge of InGen.
Yeah, you are.
The company that you now work for.
Yes, I do.
Your job is quite simple, really.
Build
a park.
Really?
Create dinosaurs. And entertain people.
Okay.
Of course, we'll be keeping an
Eye on you as well.
We'll watch your park rating and give you feedback on your performance.
But in the end, the success or failure of Jurassic Park is all up to you. Oh, I remember that like it's... Okay, that was just so nostalgic to me. Yeah, this game is... It's my childhood, basically. Yeah, so the island generation is exactly what I want in the newer Jurassic Park games. Because look, you can have a really tiny island, or you can have a humongous square-based island. Typically, I like to have like a little bit of irregularities around the edges of the island. For Site B, I'd probably do something like this. But for park building, maybe something around this size. What I typically like doing myself is actually turning off all of the trees as well. Because then I get to place the trees myself and make the park look exactly how I want it to look. Mountains, I wasn't really a big fan of mountains. I used to play as a kid like completely mountainless because I just didn't like them. And then as I became more mature, I started to realize mountains add a bit of uniqueness to the game, you know? And same with rivers, although I don't really like the way that these rivers are laid out. I used to just like playing with one river, but now I like loads of rivers. So let's just... Oh, the sound! I love it so much. I love it so much. I kind of like this area, you know? It's like that could be like a really good backdrop, and then maybe like a secret area over here, perhaps. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Probably not anything. Like I can't build anything there, but I don't know, somewhere around here. But I want to see if this is something else. The one thing I would change about this is the ability to go back, because let's say I really like this island, which I actually kind of do, and then I press next island, I can't go back to the other island. So that's something I would like to see. But it's a 2003 game. I don't see it happening anytime soon. And to be honest, I think this one. We're gonna go with this island. Come on, let's get into the game. Let's stop dilly-dallying. This is completely vanilla, by the way. Oh wow. Oh, the sensitivity is awful. I like. Okay, so this is my elbow bent, and I have to stretch my whole arm to get in. Oh my goodness, how do I play on this? Tab? Yeah, tab. I remember tab. Okay, nice. So where do I want to build? I think I want to build here. I wish I could zoom out a lot more though, so I can actually see where I am. Do not remember the controls being this bad.
What are your instructions?
Oh, Alan Grant, talk to me more. Oh, I love everything about this game so much. Besides the controls, like this is me doing a full scroll wheel, like look. This is not good. I don't remember it being this bad. Oh my goodness. Okay. The very first thing. I don't remember being able to do this. Oh no, I do. I remember now. That's why it makes this horrible sound. I believe there's amenities, yeah. So let's go ahead and place, and I think I remember the control. Yeah, I remember the controls like it was just yesterday. Let's go ahead and place one of these. Typically I wouldn't actually place it like this. I'd like, hold on, can I delete this? Okay, let's delete that and lose some money from it. Because there was always a specific way that I would like build my parks. Okay, and then I believe it's P for path. It is P for path. So we're playing completely vanilla right now. Okay, 3 expanded. Can I turn around, please? Oh my goodness. The controls are horrendous. Please tell me there's like mods for the controls at least. And then I did 4, I believe. And then I just lined it up like that. And then we did amenities. We did kiosk. I think we did a kiosk like that. And then I believe we did a restroom like this. And then I think... I don't have it unlocked, but I remember putting... Yeah, I remember putting like a path of fountains around here. I also remember... Where is it? Cleaner station. I remember always doing a cleaner station like right here. And then having it connect up. Like that. Yeah. Oh, that was great, man. This is so nostalgic. I also went over like to something like this. And what I did was build a ranger station. And then, yep, he would go ahead and send me an email and... Yeah, so can I actually fly up? How good is the camera? Okay, cute. Okay, I completely forgot. This is like old stuff. This is like old stuff. How did we used to play like this, guys? How did we used to play this game? And yeah, I mean, it's not the best looking, and the controls are very like really weird. But it is what it is. What I think I want to do is actually, yeah, I remember. I don't really. Oh wow, I don't remember this being that big. Yeah, look, the fossil hunt section as well. Man, I remember being so upset that I couldn't unlock all of these because 1 out of 9, 3, 6, 9. Okay, so maybe the game, the version of the game I've got, maybe allows me to unlock all of the sites. But I believe you could only unlock 6 at one time, I think. And I used to get so upset by that because I wanted every single dinosaur in the game. And little 6-year-old me was just so upset by not being able to get every single dinosaur. And I completely forgot that there was a system here. And I can't remember how to do it, but there was a certain way to get certain things. And I believe the best thing to do was cash machine first, because then they'd be able to spend all their money first. And then umbrellas, and then I think you get the rest. And then you can start looking after your dinosaurs. And then when you start unlocking bigger dinosaurs, then you work on your security. I think that's the way that I used to play it. Okay, build an enclosure with a hatchery inside so you can make your dinosaurs. Yes, sir. I just don't remember the hatchery being this humongous for some reason. Let's go ahead and do that. And I remember the hatchery has to be inside. Oh yeah, it had this weird, like, look at this, weird system. So I can't, like, look at that. I can't place it where my mouse is. It has to go here or here. That's kind of messed up. I'll be honest with you. Okay, we're just going to do something very basic for the time being. Very, very basic. And a viewing platform as well. Nice. So we have Pachycephalosaurus. I remember starting every save and wondering what dinosaur I'm going to get. An Albertosaurus. I remember getting Albertosaurus or Ceratosaurus and thinking, yeah, this is going to be a good day. But one of them has, yeah, Pachycephalosaurus has more genomes. So let's... Ooh, but should I do it for the memes? Yeah, let's get 2 Albertos out. Why not? And we had to look after dinosaurs by putting a carnivore feeder. And I think it had to live with modern trees, the carnivores. So we'll put modern trees around. And then I think the paleo trees before the herbivores, mainly. Here we go, here we go. If I can scroll in. There he is. There he is. Okay, I've turned the music off because I want to avoid copyright. But I'm turning it on for the sake of nostalgia, like you can hear right now. If the music is muted in this video, that means it's been muted for copyright, so do forgive me. Or at least the whole gameplay is going to be muted if it is copyrighted. But, yeah, the sake of nostalgia, I love it. And the second one should be ready soon as well, right? There we go. There we go. Wow. This is just... Oh, the sounds. I remember like looking at the like age and I was thinking, what kind of like system do they use here? And I remember working out the crown up here also means the alpha as well, I believe. Because if we go here and then how do we swap between? I swear there was a way to swap between. Is it this? It is this. Yeah, one. So that one's the alpha. That one's not the alpha. Oh man, that was good times. Good times. Okay. Before we open anything, I want to place some bins just to make life easier. And why not put down a few benches? Where's the benches? In here. Oh, damn right there is. I love it. There we go, benches. And the fun part that Jurassic World Evolution 1 and 2 haven't been able to do like JPOG has, they actually use the cans and the benches, the guests. So I don't care about making money. Actually, yes I do. I'm on, wow. Ooh, that's not a lot of money. Okay, let's just open.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to declare the newest wonder of the modern world, Jurassic Park.
Now open. Oh, the nostalgia. The pure nostalgia. I love it so much, man. Okay, now it's... I remember this was just merely a waiting game. We just kind of have to sit here. We have to wait, and eventually, I believe that guests would arrive. I think you only need one dinosaur species. In the meantime, I used to just go ahead and buy loads of shit as well. But to be honest, I don't really think I'm in the place to start buying shit, so we're gonna try and avoid that. Although, unique quality... Let's sell it. We need money. I used to extract that, but we need money. I just realized, what dinosaurs can we get? So this is Site 8, Ankylosaurus, Albertosaurus, Pachycephalosaurus. This was probably the worst one that we could have probably gotten. I believe there's one in here. No. This, whoa, okay, definitely not with those species. I think this is probably the better one. Ceratosaurus, Dryosaurus, and Stegosaurus. Although I just realized Pachycephalosaurus is a 2-star, so maybe get more stars that way. But we've gone ahead and planned for the Pachycephalosaurus arrival, because I kind of want to get this game going just a little bit quicker, just to see what we can and can't build. Over here we can only build probably one more enclosure, maybe Ankylosaurus if we ever get it. And for some reason we always had to place down herbivore feeders, and it was more expensive, but I always did paleo bale. But I learnt very late into my time to put down paleo trees. I can't afford shit. Oh no, I can't afford anything. Oh no. The Pachycephalosaurus, man, it's... I like this dinosaur. For some reason... Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? Are you good, bro? Are you good? I think you're supposed to be doing that. Okay, he's feeling better now. Okay, so the Pachycephalosaurus... Can you stop? Anyways, as I was saying, the Pachycephalosaurus from... Are you doing the same thing? Okay, anyways, this dinosaur... in JPOG was actually one of my favorite dinosaurs for such a long time. Just because it's so unique and so different. And for some reason, in Jurassic World Evolution 1 and 2, every time I place down a Pachycephalosaurus, I feel the same nostalgia as I once did, but it's also at the same time not the same, and I don't know why. Okay, we've gone ahead and sold some remains, so let's see if we can actually get some... How much is this? 2.4k? Bear with me, I could have sworn there were some kind of cheats for this game.
2 hours later.
Yeah, there were cheats. Okay, let's see if I'm doing this right. Dun. Give me lots of money, 250k! Oh man. I remember before I understood how to mod video games, cheats were my best friend. They were the only things that I could actually use to have a better experience playing the game. And I remember watching a channel called Repod Reptiles. Maybe some of you guys have heard of him. He actually follows me on Twitter, which is so crazy to me. I don't know why, but as a kid I used to watch his JPOG mod videos for so long. And I used to think, I want to do this, I want to create this skin for the dinosaur. How do I mod it? And I never understood it. Obviously, you know, being 9 years old when watching his videos, I had no clue how to mod at all. So this is all brand new to me. And maybe it's some issue with my game, but I don't know why this bug keeps happening. Oh. The Allosaurus is hunting. That goat sound is so iconic as well. Come on. That's it. There we go. That was pretty much it for the hunting stage. And these smaller to medium-sized carnivores, they wouldn't be able to do anything with the goat. But with the larger size, then there were... Oh, did we get half a star? Oh, okay. Never mind. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the larger carnivores were able to... That sound is so annoying, but I love it. The larger carnivores were able to pick up the goat, shake it around, and then, you know, devour it completely. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I got a taste of the cheats, and I kind of want to cheat even more. Okay, we've gone ahead and cheated. I'll be honest with you. Oh yeah, you could upgrade defense and test defense. That was pretty cool. Also, one thing that the newer games don't do, why can't I click on a guest? I get that we have so many guests, but this was a pinnacle of... I used to love it when they do that for some reason. But this is the pinnacle of JPOG. Being able to click on Larry, have his name, his needs, go to his passport. Where's he from? Colorado. If I was to go to... I wish I could see more herbivores playing. Okay. But... Okay, he's seen the... And you can see what he's seen as well. So he's seen the Albertosaurus. It says scene 2 because he's just seen Pachycephalosaurus, so this will update in a minute. But it was so much more in depth. Yeah, and you could just actually care for your visitors. Like if we went here, where's Rachel from? Kansas. We got Pennsylvania over here. So we could just like click on any character and learn where they're from. I mean, it seems like they're all from America, so... Chris from Georgia. I was thinking, okay, we got a country, Georgia. Nobody from Georgia is going to be called Chris. It's especially spelled that way. So yeah, this is practically all from America. Oh yeah, I forgot to hire cleaners as well. Let's get some cleaners going. Yeah, this is... Man, this is nostalgic. This is just really, really nostalgic for me. Wait, I just heard the Pachycephalosaurus is fighting. There we go. We got the alpha. We've got the alpha. So they can actually swap between alphas, just because they can actually fight. Now I just want to check something. Yes, okay, so I did the 100% cheat, 100% DNA cheat, which means we do have Ankylosaurus, so we're going to go ahead and get the Ankylosaurus going as well. I also did all of the research, so again, I have everything. We'll just do low security for the Yankees. I remember doing this thing where... Okay, it won't work on this map, but if you like went so far into the... Yeah, there you go, it would stop. And that's how people would like end their enclosures, because no dinosaurs could walk around this like little barrier here. So let's go ahead and get a couple of Ankies going, and we'll get a viewing gallery sorted as well, so that people can see the Yankees. Now I catch myself just like playing this game like I did back in the day. I guess you never forget how to play this game, and that's what I really, really like. I love it. I love Ankylosaurus so much, man. Look at this. Oh, it's so beautiful. It was also, so this game came out in 2003. 2 years after 2001's Jurassic Park 3. And the only other time we got Ankylosaurus in the franchise was Jurassic Park 3. And you can see, with the red face here, it's actually like taken from Jurassic Park 3 as well. Which I just thought was a really nice touch. We've got half a star. We've got half a star! Let's go! I haven't even cheated my way for that. I mean, depending on how you look at it. Because I guess making 100% DNA and being able to use the dinosaurs is cheating to some degree. Thing is though, because I've used the cheat for 100% genome, I've got all 3 species I can, and until I upgrade that star, I can't really... Oh, I love this. So, this is such a good thing for like a 2003 game as well. Anyways, until I get that other half star, I can't get another dig site to get new species of dinosaurs, so I think I'm gonna have to cheat. Okay, that's better. Alright, now, let's look at the dinosaurs. Okay, Velociraptor, Gallimimus, Homalocephalae. Yes, let's unlock this one. Allosaurus, Brachiosaurus, Kentro. This is where you get Spino and Kakara. We've got Stego, Cerato, Dryo, Brachy, Kamara, Dilopho. Acro, Para, Toro. Then we've got Trike, Edmontosaurus, Pachycephalosaurus once again. This is where you get the Rex, right? Yeah. You know what? We're going to have to do it. We're going to have to do it. Let's get the Rex and... Yeah, okay. Have I 100%ed them? No, I haven't 100%ed them. If I was to do the glitch again, would that give me 100%? Okay, Mr. DNA. Cheat is activated. It does. It gives me 100%. Nice. Okay, I like that a lot. Alright, we're going to firstly do one of my favourite critters in the whole entire game ever to be made. The Homalocephalae. Man, I love this. I love this dinosaur so much. Oh, wait. She didn't announce it. She didn't announce the Homalocephalae. It's so cute. I don't care that it's just boxy pixels. It's so cute. Oh, man. And the sound. Oh, the sound. I love it. Are they communicating? I've never seen this before. No, I think they're just chilling. Yeah, they're just chilling. Okay. I just love this creature so much. But when I was a kid, I was wondering what type of dinosaur is this, you know? What was going on there? But yeah, I was just wondering like what is this? Because initially I used to put it with my Dryasauruses and my Gallimimuses, thinking it's supposed to be some really weird ornithomimid. But then I guess it wasn't until Evolution, Jurassic World Evolution, where I realised Malocephale is a Pachycephalosaurid. So yeah, and I think I kind of like it even more ever since I learned that. I hope, you know, when we have Jurassic World Evolution 3 coming out, I really, really hope that we will get to see this skin for the Malocephale. It's gorgeous. I love it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put some Gallimimuses in with the Ankies as well. And now I'm going to look to... Where can I start to expand? I guess I'll have to expand in this like triangular area here. What's the weather like? Oh, we have a thunderstorm soon. I swear you can put down...
Ladies and gentlemen, we invite
Wait, where's my galley? Where's my galley?
The rare Asian dinosaur, Gallimimus, is now being exhibited.
I love it.
Please enjoy.
Now, there was some I accidentally caused some controversy on Twitter, saying, "Give me back my Jurassic Park Gallimimus," and people were saying, "What the fuck's going on?" And people were saying that they're practically the same, the Jurassic World, Jurassic Park variant. But when I say Jurassic Park, this is what I mean. Like, look how orange it is. The orange, the underbelly, the white underbelly. That's what I mean by Gallimimus. And I would love to see a skin like this. Or maybe even a design, not just a skin, a design based off what it looks like in JPOG and Jurassic Park, and not based off what it looks like in Jurassic World. Because there are some subtle differences, and when you're a Jurassic nerd like I am, you can notice the differences. You know what, I always used to do this, where I was so undecided on what I wanted to build, that what I would go ahead and do is just expand this into like a big herbivore exhibit. But because I've got another herbivore exhibit here, I don't really want to do that. Although I can expand it over into this area, I guess. Yeah, I might. Okay, I might do something like that. Again, this park build isn't supposed to be taken seriously, so don't take it seriously. But this is just something that I remember I used to do when I was a kid, playing this game, and I'd used to like expand the enclosures like this. So as you can see, we've got a really, really big enclosure here. That's a lot bigger than I thought it was, I'll be honest with you. Oh man, there's also some island here that usually I would try to build into it, but we'll leave it for this time. And what I would go ahead and do is demolish this, so that I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that they should be able to walk around here. Which would then give me the capacity to go ahead and create dinosaurs like the Styracosaurus. Oh, Styraco. I love it. I remember it used to sound like it was saying omelette. Like whenever it would roar, it would say omelette. And I used to find that so funny. And I think actually, was it Terra Nova? I think Terra Nova, I watched it maybe once when I was a kid. But I remember hearing the Styracosaurus from JPOG sound. And I was like, what? See? It says omelette. It says omelette. Tell me that doesn't say omelette. Okay, something freaky is going on here. I don't want to be a part of this. Are they gonna mate? They're gonna mate. Okay, bye-bye. There's a storm approaching the island. Oh, that's so nostalgic as well. Oh, man. Okay, I want to build an amenity. Where's my amenities? There it is. Let's build a souvenir stand, actually. Come all this way, you can get yourself a souvenir. Oh, the music. The music! I love it. Oh. Corythosaurus. I love it. I still love it so much. Again, this was based off a Jurassic Park 3 design, and I used to love the design, and I never actually knew it was in the movie. Like, I knew Corythosaurus was in the movie, but I didn't know it was Corythosaurus. I always just thought it was some weird, as I used to call them, Hydrosaurids. So, yeah. Why are they doing this, man? Why do they bug out like that? I also want to get a Rhinoceros, which... Man, do I have a funny story to tell you about a Rhinoceros. My dumbass, being a kid and all of that, yeah, I used to pop this dinosaur in the same exhibit as the Spinosaurus. Because for some reason, and don't ask why, I was again 6 or 7 years old playing this game back in 2007. I played this game, and I just thought to myself, oh, it looks like the Spinosaurus. It must be something that is similar to the Spinosaurus, therefore they belong in the same exhibit. Boy was I wrong. When I started to look at this dinosaur and how many times it would get killed, I was just baffled. I was like, what is going on? And I don't know. I don't even know if I ever figured out whether or not this is a herbivore or not. But yeah, I remember putting them in the same enclosure and just wondering why the Spinosaurus was killing them off. This mechanic where you get to test the fence and repair it, I think it's only in the game because the Velociraptors actually have an intelligence to know where to break out, which I think is really, really cool. And I really like how everything's like moving over here as well. I was about to say, I thought the Gallimimuses were escaped for a second there. Okay, finally, it's over. The storm is over. What's our next? We're fine for 3 months. We're fine. Or 2 months. Market day? Okay, I accidentally activated a cheat that isn't listed on the thing that I'm using by IGN. I'm trying to get 5 stars actually. There we go. We got 5 stars. Because yes, it's fine. I want to complete it. I want to unlock everything. But at the same time, I want to be able to try to do everything I can possibly do. Now, the issue is, I remember in the vanilla version, you could only have 60 dinosaurs. Not species, dinosaurs. Now, in the top right here, as you can see right there, there is a number there. Unfortunately for me, that's where my recording device is telling me how many frames I'm playing and whether or not I'm actually recording. So the issue is, I can't see how many dinosaurs I have. I can only see the guess. Like the box is from the tip of my cursor, it's like that basically. And I can't see how many number of species I have. So I'm going to have to try and not break the limit and try my best to just showcase as many dinosaurs as I possibly can. Oh, my Albertosaurus has died?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Why?
we are pleased
Natural
to
cause? It's already been
announce
6
the
months?
launch
I don't
of
remember them dying off that quickly.
Spinosaurus.
Wow, okay. I remember Dr. Sattler used to always piss me off, and that's merely because she would just give me negative news, and I hated it. It was like, oh great, what's died now? And it'd be like a Dryosaurus or something.
Message from Dr. Sattler.
There we go again, message from Dr. Sattler. I wonder what's happened this time around. Okay, so it's the other Albertosaurus. Luckily, I did actually have more Albertosauruses. There you go, they've just been born. Oh yeah, you could hold space and you could see everyone's name and their, emotion. I don't know why they're angry. Why are they angry? This park could do with a good cleaning. Brother, I've got 10 cleaners working. I've got 10, and I put bins down. Okay, I didn't actually get to showcase it, but we did get Edmontosauruses going. And I don't know if this is a hot take. I much prefer this Edmontosaurus than to the one we have in the Evolution games. Without a doubt. If the ones in the Evolution games looked like this, I would be breeding Edmontosaurus like there is no tomorrow. Also, we did get loads of Dryosauruses about, and they're mixing with the smaller herbivores. Man, these camera controls are weird. And we also got Parasaurolophus out as well. I also remember doing this thing. I discovered it way too late to implement it into my builds when I was a kid. But if we were to go here, for example, we go amenities, we can actually put down more park entrances. So we could have multiple entrances to the park, which that blew my mind when I discovered that. I thought you could only have one. So as soon as I discovered this, maybe when I was 14 or something, I started to realize how many more different park builds we can actually get, and I was like, whoa, this is amazing. My Styracosaurus has a collapse. Okay. What do I do again? Is it revive? I think it's revive. I think it is. Okay. Why is this bug a thing, man? Why are they doing that? I remember there was one thing where I'd click on here. Wait for it. If he would...
Can you look after this while I get a soda?
That. Whenever he would say that, I would always argue with him, saying, no, I can't look after this whenever you get a soda. And I used to sit here, and sometimes I would actually wait. I don't know why, but I would just wait until he would get a soda in my own imagination. I just thought that was... Oh, that's so weird, but at the same time I thought it was considerate. Something that I actually completely forgot that this game has is right there, the poop. There's actual poop in the game. Why haven't we got that in Jurassic World Evolution or Evolution 2? I don't know, man. I just don't know. It's nothing, but it's cool at the same time, Come on now. Okay, as you guys can see, we've got two entrances. We've got one there, and we've got one over there. We also have high security fences because I think it's time, right? If I can get over this freaking fence, there we go. I think it's time to put in large carnivores, such as the Spinosaurus. Yeah, so we've made a Spinosaurus exhibit. So let's get a Spinosaurus going. Let's, I believe, yeah, Carcharodontosaurus was here, and I think this was for Allosaurus here. So, we're also losing stars. So, not great, but we got our 5 stars, it's fine. We got our dinosaurs. And hopefully, after these 3 large carnivores release, we should, in theory, start to get our stars back. Wow.
Special announcement.
Look at this guy.
New 5-star attraction has arrived in Jurassic Park. Spinosaurus. Truly
I love it.
from contagious Africa is now on display. Visitors with heart conditions should consult a doctor before viewing this dinosaur.
I love it so much. I just love the Jurassic Park 3. And the sound as well. I love the Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus. I love it so much. The design is... Honestly, I think this is the best designed creature in the whole entire franchise. Man, look at this. Oh, this dinosaur's amazing. We've also got Carcharodontosaurus, I believe, over here. Yeah. I really like the look of the Carchara as well. Like, for me, it was like... It was a dinosaur where... I didn't think too much of it, but then I started to put it into perspective, and I used to think it was amazing. Like, I absolutely love this creature. The Allosaurus, not so much. It wasn't really, was my favourite. It's more of a dinosaur that pissed me off, if anything, just because of the way it sounded, and the way that it was so heavy hitting for no reason. Like, absolutely no reason whatsoever. It would just destroy everything. I don't know why. It was so annoying.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, it's happening, it's happening.
the arrival of our latest attraction, Velociraptor. Don't let their size fool you. These raptors are destined to be one of our most entertaining exhibits. Please enjoy these dinosaurs, safe in the knowledge that visitor safety is our top
I love it. Again, the Velociraptors in JPOG were just phenomenal. They were just, it was something, there was something special about these Velociraptors. I don't know what it was, but just like looking at them, it was so cool. They would pack hunt, they would take down like bigger dinosaurs, like they would actually pack hunt bigger dinosaurs. They take down goats and cows with 2 or 3 of them. They sounded cool, they would climb over, they would attack guests. These were like, I think these were probably the most perfect dinosaurs in JPOG. And I'm so glad that there are people making mods of these raptors for Jurassic World Evolution games, because I love them. And the sound effects as well. They're so good, man. They're so good. Like, listen to that. Listen to that. That hiss, phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I love it. Who's died now? My Homalocephale? No, I actually feel sad now. Malnutrition? From what? It's fine. It died in water. But yeah, I mean, this is what I used to do. I used to make like really big mixed herbivore exhibits, you know. When I managed to get cheats, I would put a lot more of these dinosaurs. For example, I only have 1 Stegosaurus, but I just think that's probably, you know, best to have such a thing. 3 Kentros, yeah, 3 Kentros, 5 the smaller ones. I'd usually put like 10 of each, but with the 60 limit, it was very difficult to do such a thing. And over here we have, I don't know why these guys aren't migrating. Like, do they have problems? I guess they do, because they're all hanging out by the fence. But yeah, I used to put the Hadrosaurs together as well, and this is so nostalgic. But that's practically how I used to play JPOG. Now, don't get me wrong, I would expand over here. I'd probably put like an enclosure here, another enclosure here, and maybe try to do something large here. Eventually, I wouldn't be surprised if I wanted to expand this into some weird looking exhibit. But that's pretty. Yeah, I used to play JPOG like that. Again, I'd probably put another visitor center here as well, and I'd use like 3 of them. But yeah, I used to have one side dedicated to herbivores and one side dedicated to carnivores. But because like I practically put the herbivores together here, I started putting the carnivores here. But that's how I used to play, and it's so nice to see. There was also one other thing I remember doing at the end of every single park build. Oh no, I think I've activated the wrong cheat. Please don't tell me I've activated the wrong cheat. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Please no, please no.
Message
Damn.
from Dr. Sattler.
Damn. Oh no. I activated the wrong cheat. They all died. I wasn't supposed to do that.
Message
I
from
wasn't
Dr.
supposed to. Yes, okay, Dr. Sattler, leave me alone. I get it, okay? I wasn't supposed to do this. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kill off these dinosaurs, okay? I didn't mean to kill them off. Okay. We've got practically everything working. We've got loads of dead dinosaurs, unfortunately. I didn't mean to kill you guys off. I'm sorry.
We wish to
But
announce that the
let me just
Jurassic
double
World
check. There was one other
Evolution
cheat that I really wanted to do.
Genesis.
Which I believe was this one. If I go there, Isla Muerta. It didn't work. Why hasn't it worked? Is it for new species only? Okay, now it should work, right? Yeah. So the Isla Muerta cheat would basically spawn in dinosaurs that would look like dead. This was the closest we got to new skins, and I loved this cheat so much when I was a kid. I absolutely loved it so much. But one cheat that I always used to do at the end of every single park build was this one. Oops. Uh-oh. Now what are we going to do? Let's just go ahead and get rid of that. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. And now chaos is unleashed.
Urgent message.
Fatality already? Oh. Oh wow, okay. Okay, that was very quick. Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware. So now the dinosaurs just run around everywhere and they kill everything. They kill everything. Makes me very, very happy. We've got Dilophosauruses hanging out here. We've got people running away from Velociraptors. I probably should have got rid of like the goats and all of that.
Oh my god! What are we going to do?
I completely forgot that's a thing. That audio line is great. Okay, so one of our Ceratosaurus actually came out as the Isla Muerta species. God, it looks so cool, man. It looks so cool. This is what I really miss about modern day games, you know, like cheat codes. Because cheat codes just aren't a thing in today's world, and I don't know why. I really don't know why, because every time I'm looking back at an old video game, and I see all of the cheat codes that it had to increase money by a little bit, to help, you know, just cheat codes that would just help you a little bit. They aren't in today's games, and that kind of does upset me. Because I just want to be able to cheat just a little bit. You know, nothing crazy, but just to be able to cheat a little bit. Or even have like a really cool cheat where, you know, they're designed like this. But games these days don't do that. And I just wonder why. Okay, we've just bred some fresh Velociraptors so we can watch the Velociraptors chase people down and try to kill some people as well. It's funny because sometimes they actually can't make up their mind if they want to kill these people or not. Oh, never mind. As soon as I say that, he's dead. It's his fault. He ran into the Velociraptor, so it's his fault, isn't it? I could have sworn there was a cheat to allow dinosaurs to rampage. Oh, more people are dying. Velociraptors are getting people's asses. Oh, here we go. This is what I like to see. I like to see people dying. Oh man, that's so morbid. We've got 84 people to die. Oh, we're getting more and more. Was it just Velociraptors?
Make a decision here.
Yeah, just the Velociraptors. Oh, the Spinosaurus is after someone. The Spinosaurus is after someone. Oh yeah, they used to stand there in fear. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that like it was yesterday. That's a really cool addition, you know. Something that I feel like Jurassic World Evolution games would benefit from, you know? At least showcase these people standing in fear sometimes. Okay, who's just died? A dinosaur has died. A Dilophosaurus has died? Okay, this isn't as chaotic as I remember it being. The Rex isn't doing anything. Dilophos aren't really doing anything. These raptors aren't doing anything. Kakara's not doing anything. Neither is the Acro over here, so... yeah, this isn't as chaotic as I remember it being. But the thing is, you know, you could go into Operation Genesis and you could start a brand new save if you wanted, but there's so many other things that you could have done. You have exercises, which I think were the things that I found most fun, because it'd build like a park for you, and you'd be able to jump into any of these like challenges and just continue building a park from there on. And I just used to find this like so much fun for some reason. I remember when I was a kid in missions, when I went to missions, this was fun. This was atrocious. I had nightmares because I could not finish this mission whatsoever. And I don't think even today I could finish it. For some reason I was dreadful at it, and it was the bane of my existence back then. The rest, I remember this was somewhat fun. This was okay. This was a pain in the ass. And this was so much fun as well. And that was also a pain. I think that was a pain. And that was also a pain for some reason. That was fun. So I'm now realizing all the ones that I had to shoot, I sucked at. All the ones I had to take photos of, I loved. So yeah, and these guys, the like moving the dino muster one, these were just like relatively easy, but had some challenges to them as well. Either way, I'm now realizing I kind of sucked at the shooting. That's probably why I didn't like it. But my favorite thing, and for some reason I could never unlock as a kid, never, it was this Site B. I used to daydream about having Site B so many times. I used to watch the Gaming Beaver's videos back on his old channel where he used to make like these JPOG stories, and I used to think, how does he get to, you know, how does he get to do all of this and be able to make like dinosaurs and, you know, free roam and everything? And I didn't know cheats existed back then. I used to struggle at trying to do anything. But now, like, as soon as I realized that Site B actually existed and you could actually use Site B, that's when I used to have a lot more fun. And what I used to do when I started to know how to use Site B is basically place all of these down. I can't remember how many I could have. How many? Okay, that's as many as I could get. So I remember just sitting here and I was like, okay, I'm going to put carnivores here, herbivores around the outside, and then we'll just see what happens. And I used to make like a massive ecosystem, man. So yeah, I basically just did this, and I used to release like loads of gallimimuses firstly, but just because they'd be like the smaller end of the you know, food chain and everything. They used to run around, go crazy, and feed everything else. And then I just kind of like put like Brachiosaurus and Camarasaurus and keys around here, and that's basically what I did. And then eventually, unfortunately there's no way to speed up time, and I've got to jump off this recording in less than 10 minutes now. So I'm gonna have to rush this, but yeah, I used to just like place loads of stuff around, and I used to keep refilling this as well, so I get like loads and loads of gallimimuses. And then whenever I get like really bored, I like to switch up a little bit, and I just ruin the ecosystem and put in a Spinosaurus here or something. But having Site B was something that I loved so much, because as a kid I always wondered what is it, because it was always blocked for me and I could never unlock it, and I didn't know how to unlock it. And I realized, I think after like 3 years of playing the game, I need to complete all of the exercises and missions, and then you get Site B. But I couldn't finish that last mission, and it was such a pain in the ass, and I was so upset. And I never got to play Site B until I got a little bit older and, you know, learned how to mod the game and put some cheats and everything. And then ever since then, I just like to create my own ecosystems. So I really hope when Jurassic World Evolution 3 comes about, they have something like this where you can create your own Site B and maybe have like a actual dedicated game mode, or maybe something where you can at least have an island generation so you can make it a lot easier to make a really cool looking Site B. Because this is so cool. Like, just imagine, once I have the Site B sorted and we have like everything like flowing on the island perfectly, like you saw the T-Rex in the background. Every now and then you'll come across like another dinosaur. We'll go over here, we'll see some gallimimuses on this side of the island. Then we'll move over here and we'll see some Brachiosauruses grazing. And then just eventually, as time goes on, people start to realise that, okay, building an ecosystem is actually quite a lot of fun. We tried to do it in Evolution 2, didn't really turn out too well, but it's the best that we could do. But yeah, this was prime gaming. Like, during the years between Jurassic Park 3 and Jurassic World, we had nothing besides JPOG. And I think JPOG is probably what kept the franchise going. And then we obviously got Jurassic Park the game in 2011. But I still think JPOG was going strong. It still is going strong. Like, we still have a really big modding community for this game. And this is like completely vanilla what I'm playing, by the way. You can add more species, more skins, everything. And it just adds a lot of replayability. So that's practically all I wanted to really talk about today. I just wanted to go back, play some Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, and see how many people who are subscribed to me right now still play this game or have played this game in the past. So why not head down to the comments, let me know your thoughts on Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. Do you think it's better than the Evolution games? Is that controversial to ask? I don't know. I'm not going to give my opinion, so make sure you guys go to the comments and give your opinion. But yeah, this game was my childhood. It was a lot of fun. You know, now that I'm 23 and a half years old or something, I was going to say something like 10 years ago when I first started playing it. No. I first started playing this. I got this for my 6th birthday when my auntie gave it to me. I think this must have been back in 2007. I remember seeing a Spinosaurus on the cover, like right at the back, and I used to be scared of it. I had so much fun, and I used to play this game with my father. Whenever I couldn't 5-star the park, he would jump on the game with me, and he'd show me how to increase my money, how to make 5 stars, and it's got so many good memories behind it, and I'm so thankful that we have Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, because I'll be honest, if it wasn't for my childhood playing this game so much, I'm not sure if I would be as big of a fan for Jurassic as I am today. That's a butterfly effect to think about. But anyways guys, if you enjoyed today's video, if you felt nostalgic at any moment, be sure to press the like button and subscribe, because we have Jurassic World Evolution 3 coming out next year, a new Jurassic Park survival game, a new movie, new animated series, new everything. Loads of stuff coming in the next year and a half. So if you want one place for all of your Jurassic content on YouTube, then this is the best place to be. So why not subscribe to stay up to date? But in the meantime, and most importantly, make sure you're all staying safe out there, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.